The breaking news on the Russian summit. On Monday, President Obama and Russian President Medvedev signed a preliminary agreement that would slash the world's largest nuclear stockpiles by 1/3. And today, the president has squared off against the man he once said has one foot stuck in the old approach to the world and one in the new. Arguably Russia's most powerful and mysterious politician, Vladimir Putin. Senior White House correspondent Jake Tapper had a chance to speak with the president in Moscow.
Whether it's this summit with President Medvedev or anything else, can you point to any reason why you are encouraged that your approach to Iran and North Korea is the right approach?
Ultimately, we're going to have to see whether a country like Russia, for example, is willing to work with us to apply pressure on Iran to take a path towards international respectability as opposed to the path they're on. And that's not something that we're going to know the results of probably for several more months as we continue to do the hard diplomatic work of putting this coalition together to tell Iran make the better choice.
On the economy, despite Vice President Biden's recent acknowledgement that the Obama team misread how bad the economy was when they were crafting the stimulus, the president said the stimulus package was the right one.
If the diagnosis was wrong, how can you be sure that the prescription, the stimulus package, was right?
So there's nothing that we would have done differently. Now, the question that some have argued is, okay, what next? Maybe you've stopped the free fall, but you still have close to 10% unemployment. This is something that we wrestle with constantly. It is, at a certain point, potentially counterproductive if we're spending more money that we're having to borrow.
And supporters like Warren Buffett and Colin Powell are voicing concern.
And they've got legitimate concerns in terms of the midterm and long term. We're going to have to get control of that.
The president said he understood why many Americans are more focused on Michael Jackson's funeral today.
This is part of American culture. Michael Jackson's like Elvis, like Sinatra. When somebody who's captivated the imagination of the country for that long passes away, people pay attention. And I assume at some point people will start focusing again on things like nuclear weapons.